Okay, guys. Sorry it took a little bit longer than usual. I had to take like a long hiatus and get my mind right. Make sure these guys can rest up a little bit, relax a little bit. We're gonna continue off on Radiant Pandemonium, where these guys have made it all the way to Brookshire. They were meeting the family of Imaza and Sebastian, cater to the dinner, and as you can see, both Sage and Beelder's players are not here. Whenever stuff comes up, they either let me know in advance, or if something comes up, I don't hold against you guys. But we're gonna pick up left to where they were going to like a little dinner as a little repayment, and they're healing back up from their dream injuries and getting a little bit more information. We're gonna start off from like the dinner and zoom back into tonight's episode. You guys are sitting at the dining table of both Imaza's dad's and Sebastian's mom, as they are like collecting their own dinner. A few of them are like eating vegetarian style plates. Others are eating mainly protein or a mixture of both.
What else offered to us?
Offered to you guys, it's asparagus, a little bit of iceberg lettuce, red onion drizzled in vinegar, with a hint of pepper and a little bit of oregano. Next to that, it is a steak. For those who want like their steak like medium well done, or just medium maximum. I don't know what type of palates you guys have, but any type of variety of steak that you guys like want. There's also chicken. There is a little bit of mash and gravy.
Yeah, I would like to say Aaron has a little bit of everything on the plate.
It's like you guys are just dining and having dinner. Drinks are just like whatever type of drinks you guys want, like any alcohol, any form of wine, water, juices, like any type of thing that you crave for drinks. You guys just have it played out.
Giles just looks up. Water. Water.
Thank you. Water.
You were just like drinking water, like you guys like have your waters. So eating into see one of Imaza's dad's look at you. Look at you guys. Now, dysfunctional and disappointment. Dysfunctional and disappointments is that, or would D&D be preferred?
Either is fine, but we prefer D&D.
I don't want to be rude and call you in a different name. Question is, how did you guys get the name Dysfunctional and Disappointment?
I'll just say, while I'm like shoving steak into my face. It was her idea, pointing to Ailey.
Again, why exactly? As Aileen, one of Imaza's dads, is looking straight at you, wondering why you wanted to name this functional disappointments. I think she might be muted. Becca.
Oh well.
So,
I'll just chime in. I think it was something along the lines of it very much explains what we are. And to a certain degree, I agree with it.
Like, was it just for like a name of misfits, or just because of how you guys usually were?
You could say that. We're very much misfits. Known each other for a short amount of time, and we've shown to each other that we can be quite dysfunctional.
I see. Now, wondering of the sort, where did you guys first meet?
I believe that would be the capital city of Nezamik.
Oh,
Outside in the courtyard, and we all gathered in the tavern and shared a couple drinks and banded together for a quest, and we've been together ever since. That was 2 days ago.
you guys met in he's trying to think, what's the name? Bellaphone. Is that, I think, Bellaphone, yes. So you guys met in Bellaphone. Okay, I got you, Destiny. No, I'm sorry, Destiny. I got you, Becca. What is? You guys met in Bellaphone. Okay, that's a pretty good, prominent place in Nezamik. Are you guys locals or just passing by?
Few of us are local, but I myself am not local. My friend over there, Giles, is not local either. And I believe Aileen is also not local.
So, this will be like your very first time within the island of Nezamik?
Yes. I'm learning a lot as we go.
What? You see him like take a sip of his wine. I'm sorry if this is me being rude and forward of asking you guys all these questions, but
Oh no, I would be wary of people that showed up with my son-in-law too.
what is your group's purpose?
Well, we're just a traveling band of misfits, and we're working together to accumulate coin, not illegally, by doing little things here and there, picking up notices and completing them.
Adventuring. We're just adventuring.
Yes.
Venturing for some coin. Respectable. At least you guys are honest about it.
Or at least that's what my intention is. If you wanted to know everything, you would ask every individual person, but I'll save you the trouble.
You see, as like he's taking another sip of his wine.
I'll match.
As he's like saying like to his husband, Albert. Would you be so kind as to help pay Imaz and Sebastian for their help? As you see, his husband is kind of like finishing a little bit of like the starch potatoes, like the mushy gravy, and just like the mashed potatoes and like gravy, and like just like finishing a little spoon, wipes his mouth, and pulls out about a like a small pack of coin. And he's at this. Here you go for all your trouble. Just pushing the coin to the middle of the table to where you guys are.
How much is it? Not Aaron asking, just this is my quest.
This is 1,000 gold pieces. Not to each, like not 1,000 for everybody. It's 1,000 like split, like for you guys to split even.
between 6 of us, we have 1,000. Who is our treasurer? I will be the treasurer, because I trust no one.
I don't trust you.
He's not handing the money to you, is he? Or is he
I
setting
can
it
have the money.
out on the table in front of all of us? Shut up. Shut up. I don't trust you either.
We have a dragon as a treasurer. Who would have thought they would have been greedy?
Who is the dragon
Well,
here?
money. Guess you don't want to know how much gold I have then.
Yeah, who's the dragon? Huh? Who are you calling a dragon?
I guess you don't understand what a metaphor is.
No, I'm very much not attuned to Dungeons and Dragons metaphors.
Dragon Porter.
Are you gonna say reality? Because I'm not into reality either.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, Dragon Porter. There it is.
Michael gets it. Aaron doesn't.
You guys are getting. You gotta split it 6 ways. So, if anyone wants to do the math on how to split 1,000 gold pieces 6
I'm
ways.
doing it now. It's 166 gold per person.
Yeah.
We are gonna be left over with pieces.
Quite a bit.
Just 4.
And I'm probably doing the math for like silver and stuff.
How much silver is worth of gold?
10.
Yeah, it's 10 for each.
And how much copper is in silver?
10.
10.
Do you think just for like the clarity of it could just be 167 gold pieces per person?
It's 166, of which if you split it in half.
It is a percentage. There's a percentage after it. It's like a 2/3 of a gold coin added on to the 166 if you divide it completely equally. So let's just say 106 gold coin for each flat and a bonus. That sounds fair.
It sounds pretty like reasonable to you guys.
Yeah. Just so we don't have to do the whole like dividing up into silver and gold, copper and all that. Just 166 per person.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what you were saying the first time.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say the first time, but you know.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
And I'm the drunk right now, so fuck you.
Gabe, add 166 gold to your person.
I should probably
So
do it
he
before I
actually
forget.
has money now.
Oh, I have plenty of money.
Yeah, Gabe now actually has money. He's
I'm
not
no longer penniless.
I mean, to be fair, before adding this 166, I had 903.
Oh, we know who the actual dragon is.
No, I just don't buy shit.
You guys
So,
have
Kaz, I
paid.
would like to use a sleight of hand.
Are you trying to
I'm
steal
not
from her?
stolen anything.
No, I'm making a joke.
Cause bro, I'm a rogue now.
Hold on, let
You
me turn
can't,
this
you
music
can't get
down
past.
just a little bit, real quick.
Being a rogue does stuff better.
My passive perception's also a 17, so fuck you, bitch.
My passive perception's an 18.
God damn it.
The observant feat does wonders.
I know,
But
I
I
took
have-
that feat.
As you guys
I
are
have
getting like
upward.
paid, infinite, like
Oh, I didn't
finished
add
paid.
plus 15 for it. Shit.
You guys are
Sorry.
getting paid and finished up. You see Sebastian pick the scroll, roll up, stamp it, and you see him like press and hold like the little like stamp little pen, and just flick it up to where it shifts out of his hand. And he's like, "All right, sent it straight back to the king and nothing made."
Thank you very much. And continue with dinner, talking, whatever, being sociable for like the next maybe hour and a half or so, however long that we're invited.
As he does that, dinner concludes within the hour. You guys are on the outskirts of their home, as they're like getting driven straight to like the little like deep part of the little like southern part of where Imaza's parents were. It is now where there was like where both Sebastian and Imaza's house actually are, where there's like a very big stable. It's like a little bit of the big field with a barn, a silo. Well, a silo and a barn are the same thing. Big old fence, windmill, big old house. It's kind of, I would say, kind of like an Amish house, but not Amishy. Like it's more Eastern Victorian, a little bit of Gothic in there. Pretty big house, barn set up, and you can see as you're doing that, fence house. They're stopping by like this. All right, this is our stop. I'll go ahead and get the missus in, packed up. You guys can roam around here of Broukshire. If you want to get a little bit much more coin, if you want to help out around here, help around the town, or if you want, you guys can head back home to Belthrone.
I would say I'd be looking around here for stuff only if we didn't have the cave exploration mission. Aaron is very intrigued into that. So you would say that we've completed our protect the shipment mission?
Yeah, like he sent the scroll away, so that marks the completion.
All right.
He's want like if you want any
yeah.
quests, we have a quest board somewhere around here. We have a quest board. We have a quest board if you want to go get a little bit more quests here in Broukshire. You should be fine.
Yeah. Let's. Do we all want to go check it out, or what do we think?
I'm up for anything.
Sure, I'm down.
All right, let's go check out the quest board for Broukshire. Just so we can have like a list of different things we can do. Otherwise, if none of it looks appealing, Aaron's gonna go back and try to do that exploring caves mission. And whoever else can follow.
All right. You guys are going to like the.
We can split the party again.
You know what?
We all remember what happened the last time we split the party.
Okay, I'm not gonna go off on myself, but I'm just saying.
Alfred does.
That's
Yes.
As you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Come on, Jerry. You're Jerry.
Yeah, let's go check out Brookshire's billboard.
You guys are going to the Diamond
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Jared, did you just call Sebastian Albert?
I said Alfred.
Why'd you say Alfred?
Isn't this character based off Alfred or something?
Who's who, Giles?
Yeah,
oh yeah, Giles. Okay, I forgot his name.
Yes, he's Alfred.
He's not wrong.
He is Alfred.
But you guys head to the bounty board. There is there's an exhibition the same as like rummaging straight through a cave. That's pretty much the same exhibition that you saw back in Belthrone. The little expedition that peeped your eye, it's pretty much the same thing that you guys saw back into the tavern in Belthrone.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, it's just like asking around town for like anybody that needs help, like with fixing a few things, getting back lost items, shipment. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, who do you guys choose?
Let's can you list them off? I'm gonna write them all down again.
You want me to list them again?
So I can write them down.
Alright, the expedition is the exact same. Back in Belfram that you guys saw in the tavern, we're just gonna clear the cave and you get the items from it.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other ones that are not the same?
The other ones are just asking around town if anybody needs help with repairs, getting items back, or just shipment, like just like helping with shipment, like picking up stuff, carrying it from point A to point B. It's just that stuff.
So like a odd job search.
Yeah, it's all jobs.
Gotcha. And that would be like a D class mission or something.
All of them are D class.
Okay, so there's that one. There's the caves one. Are those the only two?
Yeah, as I said, it's just all jobs or the expeditions.
Gotcha. What do we want to do? Do we want to do the odd jobs around Broukshire, or do we want to do the cave exploration?
I've the idea of exploring caves, but something about exploring a cave in Kaz's world gives me nightmares.
Well, you're gonna love the next 5 minutes.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Alright, so is it synonymous? Are we doing the cave, are we cave exploring, or are we doing odd jobs around town?
Yeah, you guys
Whatever. The cave sounds like it would be more interesting.
Yeah, let's do cave.
Cave.
If we do the cave, I have less likely of stealing something from somebody. I really want to steal something.
She will steal from the party because there's no other soul for her to steal for.
Why are you suggesting and giving her ideas?
She's already had.
I have a list of what I want to steal from everybody. Not gonna lie. I have a list of what I want to steal eventually from everybody.
I'm gonna grab some ice cream real quick. I'll be like a minute.
You guys choose to do the expedition with the cave something. You guys rip it off the wall, off the post, and you sign your group initial. What would be your group initial? Beyond, what would like the group symbol look like? Because you guys have to sign this paper. Sebastian already signed the contract for you guys whenever you're doing his little quest, but for you guys to take it up and for it to be permanent, you guys have to put your signature on there, not just like your name, like the group signature. What would it be? Would it be like the name D&D, or would it be like a symbol or an icon of some sort?
I would probably say just D&D.
What I missed?
You guys sign D&D onto the contract, and you guys are all set. As you see, there's a map forming on the scroll pointing to the outskirts of Broukshire, and it's leading you into a northeast, then northwest tips and turn pathway. You guys follow through the road going there. Do you guys want to go on foot, or do you want to ask Sebastian for any horses on the expedition?
We could take horses to the entrance of the cave, correct?
Yeah, you guys can like ride all the way over there. You just can't go inside with them.
Yes. Well, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to go inside the cave, of course.
I
Not that I
do
would
not
know
want
what
to
a
be in an
horse.
enclosed space with a horse, please.
You know what? After the pleasant experience, it's up to Udar if they want to deal with horses again.
Allowed to ride a horse.
I mean, the last one you rode fucked you off, and you ate shit.
I didn't go ape shit. I mean, you guys went ape shit on the horse, but I didn't.
Yeah, it depends on how loudly you protest us getting horses. How does feel about it, Kaz?
Udar is like, I'm not getting another fucking horse. And he looks at a tree, fuck you, tree, and just takes it.
Fuck you, Dar.
I'll say, well,
You in particular starts punching the ground out of the tree.
Oh, good lord.
before going on this journey, Udar should invest in some new shoes. Your shoes are ragged.
Now, again, are you guys going by horseback or foot?
It depends. How far away is the cave again?
On the scroll, on the scroll, it shows you a little map. You guys are You guys are going north, northeast, then north, northwest. So it's going to be like a lot of
D&D,
turns.
we do metric system in D&D, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, metric.
Metric
How
system.
far did that?
Okay, Mr. Semantics guy, 4.5 miles.
Yes. Oh, that's not even metric.
I can't give out the actual. I'm not going to give out the actual metric deal. I'll give you a better one exactly. Okay, so Mr. Metric System, find them. Since you want to go there, 1,000
Don't.
1,000 feet. Since you want to be so smart.
That's not metric
Don't
either.
make him mad. Don't make him mad. Don't make him mad.
Okay, for your British brain.
Look, if you really want to use the fucking metric system, it's not going to be feet, it's going to be meters.
Meters, my bad.
Yeah. And the closest thing to that is yards. Or basically interchangeable.
It's going to be 15
2.2 kilometers.
Gabe, do you want to test me?
No, I'm helping my brother out because he's autistic.
Huh?
I do not test you, Cass. I'm merely trying to aid my brother's imperial brain.
10 point. It is 10.0 meters away from where you guys are. It's going to be far. That's why I gave you the miles for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah, just go by the miles, dude.
Because
The yards confused me.
Because you guys are using the metric system. We really don't use the metric system that much.
No.
Oh, we really don't. That I was just saying.
Never,
anyway.
please never ask that again, please.
I won't.
We can walk 4.5 miles, though.
But yeah, we could either walk and get horses, and possibly do that in a faster.
I feel like Sebastian's done enough. We don't really need to mug him for his horses.
Huh?
Or I feel like he would want to keep his horses, but I mean, we could always ask. It depends.
We can ask him if he's willing to live.
For those of you who want horses, as in, I don't know, maybe the old guy might want a horse. So I would like to ask Sebastian. Sebastian, dear friend.
Oh, you guys are going to Sebastian?
Yes.
You guys walk to Sebastian's, and you see him helping fixing a few horses, clipping their. I think they clip the hooves, correct?
Yeah, clipping fingernails.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to ask him, Gabe? Since you're going.
Well, I'm going to go up there. Well, hello, Sebastian, dear friend. I propose something to you. See, we are about to go on an expedition to a
Do you
nearby
guys want to borrow
cave.
horses?
Well, just one, unless somebody else wants one. Well, I suppose Cleric might want one.
I was walking.
Everyone,
We are asking if you would be willing to part with maybe one, maybe a couple. Everyone except for Gerard is the horse. Somebody else said they were okay with four.
If I'm willing to part, if you guys want or need horses, just ask. You don't have to be fancy about it. If you guys want some horses, you can get some horses. Just ask. I am a person.
Are we all there,
after
or is it just Giles, sir?
You guys all went with them.
I think it's.
Yeah.
It's just Giles that wants the horse.
But if Giles wants the horse, then yeah, I think Giles is just talking to him by himself. You guys went to his house. I think Giles is the only one that walked up.
I'm going.
You also want a horse?
Say what now?
Everyone's a horse.
All right. Let's.
I'm confused. What did you just say? Because you kind of cut out big time.
You said speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want a horse, say it now.
If you guys want a horse, if any of you want a horse, you can walk up with Giles and ask. But Giles, if you just want a horse yourself, you can just ask, and he'll tell you he'll say yes or no.
Okay, well, may I have a horse?
Sure. How? What are you guys doing? Just tell me that.
We are traveling to a nearby cave. There's a mission. Our friend Aaron, he's been assigned a task. We would not like him to do it alone. It's a bit far.
The scroll that we have the mission on the piece of parchment. I'll show it to him.
So it is a little far, as I kind of point to the cave on the map. And we have been traveling quite a bit. For those of us, especially me, the old soul.
As soon as he's looking at the scroll, he's like, well, if you guys are going by horseback, it'll be about 2 days till you get there. But on foot, about 5 days max.
Aaron's here now. He comes up and he says, I would also like a horse. And if you don't mind parting with a total of 6 horses, one per each member of our party, we would be...
I think things would fly, but I think that should be up to her to decide.
Again, Giles and Aaron, if you're wanting to borrow a horse, just say, can we borrow a few horses? Not like ask all this nice stuff, because if you just ask truthfully without trying to sugarcoat it, then I would have said yes. But I'm not saying no. I can apply you guys the horses, just as long as you bring them back.
Of course. I understand it's going to be a while before you would get them back.
We intend to bring your horses back safely. You have my word.
If you guys are just gonna go out there for like that long, 2 days by horseback, but 4 to 5 days on foot, if you're always going there by foot, you guys have to restock on these horses. So I'm gonna have to get you guys are gonna have to pay me on this one. Get a discount at least.
Well,
how much are we talking?
25 gold pieces for 6 horses.
Do it. That's a deal, my friend. It's on me. It's on me, old friend.
It's on the house.
Yes, and I am the house.
But if you guys are going out there for a day, you guys are gonna need to restart. keep these horses rejuvenated, make sure they're drinking water, making sure they're eating, making sure they're kept well for those 2 days. Rounding up to about 45 little pieces.
All right. I'll reach in my my satchel and hand him 45 gold pieces.
Okay. You see him take the gold pieces, and he whistles out, kind of like a fox whistles. He's like, okay, right. Now, remember what I said about these horses. You have to make sure they're well kept on each day. Whether if you guys are going by foot, if these horses get tired, or whether if you go on there by horseback, regardless, make sure that their hair is combed out. Make sure that their feet aren't stick to the knives in mud. Make sure you clean out every bit of traction. Make sure you keep them watered, fed. Make sure there's nothing in their eye, nothing caught between their tails. Make sure their joints are perfectly centered and focused. And like he's listing off like demands on keeping these horses set.
When he says keep them watered, Aileen's just like creating water.
Hey, I can create water too.
As he's doing that, he's smelling like salt coming from both of the water. You let this no salt water. It has to be purified.
Mommy, but that's all I can make is salt water.
Sorry, purified, unless you want these horses to dry out.
Yeah, you are familiar with what happens if you drink the ocean water and why getting stranded out at sea is so dangerous.
You don't know.
Shrugged. Aileen just shrugged and starts to drink the salt water.
Don't,
You're parched. Parched, my friend. Parched.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Aileen.
You poor soul.
She's done it before. She's.
That doesn't make it any better.
That's like saying.
Oh, don't worry. I just jumped off a cliff before. I'll live. It's fine.
What would you roll on that Constitution save, Beck?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
That's a 20.
Oh my god.
She endures a little bit.
I'm dying. It's okay.
You cannot
I'm dying. It's fine. What do you mean?
Oh no, I'm like dying. Becca herself is dying.
Yep. Because of allergy season. Hay fever. As you guys
hit me like a truck on one.
If you guys are getting like the horses, he's putting the bags and assortments, making sure they're all stabled, fixing the harnesses, and see, he's like this. All right, now you six better be careful. You see, Budar is about to kick the horse as Sebastian looks him right in the face, and he's like, "Hit those horses, and I'll break your arm."
Ooh.
And you see Budar slowly tries to, and then slowly puts his axe down and just slips it back in the sheath. He's like, "Okay, still fucking big horse."
The horses are not emergency food, Budar.
What? They can feed millions.
They cannot.
They can feed this many.
You can't even count
Cows are
them.
emergency food, though. I hate cows.
As soon as you say you hate cows, you see Sebastian literally is like petting a cow, closes the cow's ears and pets the cow on the head like this. She didn't mean it.
I did mean it. Fuck Hera and her chosen animal. That's why I like it.
Aileen, I can't speak with animals to tell the cow that I hate them.
You
don't do. I think I have speak with animals.
All of you hear mooing, and then from what Aaron hears with speak with animals is.
Oh! I don't have. I'm joking. I'm just saying, like.
Fuck it! I have to speak with animals. I'm gonna do it. Kidding.
As soon as you say, you hear the cow. It's mean. I didn't even do anything. It's not my fault I exist. And it's just, you guys are hearing, like,
Tara.
deranged
Oh, okay.
mooing. It's like, this again, this is my
Tara's
fault.
fault.
You're literally saying it's a disappointment, Becca.
Riley just starts skipping off. Just walking off with the horse.
What time of day is it currently?
It is roughly 6:30, because that dinner took a while.
Should we try to set off today, or should we stay here for the night and embark in the morning? At dawn, we plan.
At dawn, we ride.
What's the idea?
Well, that sounds good. I feel like sleeping would be important. There's some things I still do need to recover. AKA my health points from
I did say
being
it
nearly
was
dead.
a long rest during dinner. I did say that.
We can
Ranger.
embark now and maybe get there in a little less than 2 days.
We can get somewhere, sleep like
It's
on the
only
road.
like 5-6 miles away, isn't it?
Apparently, it's a 2 days drive.
4.5 miles away from where you guys are.
That
Either
is
way,
a run. That is a jog.
And 4.5 miles?
either
I've
way,
known people who could sprint rock that.
We're not
Hey,
talking about soldiers, Jerry.
if it's if it's 4.5 miles going straight uphill and like treacherous terrain, we're going to have to be careful.
Mostly,
But that would also suck for horses.
he did say about 2 days you guys could get there. The reason why I said like 4.5 miles is because you have, like, how the terrain is from the map it shows, you literally have to go through that path. If you go up mountainside, it's going to be a longer time. That's what he's saying. If you go by 4.5 miles, it's better for 2 days. Because from where you guys are now, that terrain is literally a shortcut from where you guys are.
You just no matter the distance, it's going to be a 2-day journey with the horse.
Yeah.
So we should start now. We should get a head start now and camp at sundown, or like camp a little later. You know.
Eileen's already gone, so.
Have your horse?
Yeah.
You didn't even get your horse.
You said
No,
you
he
skipped
said
away.
he
No, you
was.
said you skipped away. You said you skipped away.
Oh, yeah. I did say that. Yeah, she's gone, so.
So you see him. You see Sebastian put up that fifth horse. He's like this. Guess you guys only need 5 horses and not this one. He just like takes his back off.
I'll get it for her.
Okay. He like still gives you the strap. So you guys are walking out. You guys are
Like
taking
rein
off.
a horse in both hands, like reining the horse in one hand, reining the other horse in the other hand.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys.
So, according to onlinecalculator.org, it takes 90 minutes to walk 4.5 miles at a speed of 3 miles per hour.
It doesn't matter. Goodness, it's a 2-day journey regardless of distance.
I'm about to snap.
Yes.
Me too. That's why I walked off, to be honest. Input
Right.
chaos.
Well, yeah, especially with that one, it's going to take us 2 days.
For the audience realizing why I'm saying 4.5 miles, even though they're saying it'd take like less than a minute, the reason why I'm saying literally 2 days, they're going to see why. You guys are running, like, are on horseback, charging straight through. I need everybody here to give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh,
come on.
oh, here we go.
And the horses run off, and now we have to pay a fee.
Oh, crap.
This clearly isn't Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption. Giles has an 18.
I sure hope the DC for this is actually
Wisdom
pretty
save?
high.
I got 17 total.
You said wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
For Aaron, it's an 18 total.
23.
23, 19, 18.
Becca, where'd you buy your dice?
I made them.
Oh. No wonder you're rolling so well.
Bruh.
They're very blue and sparkly because I made them to fit Aileen.
Jerry, what did you
Oh,
roll?
you just painted them, or you actually sprayed?
got
Jerry rolled
17
a
total.
17, I think.
Yeah, 17 total.
I physically poured the resin and made the resin made the dice myself.
I think your dice are loaded.
I
Actually, I
think
don't
you're
know how to do
lowering
that.
or
Oh, you just put like a metal ball
I'm giving you
inside
too
there.
much credit.
For you to make it
Well, I
loaded.
don't have metal balls.
Yeah, like it's either a metal ball or like a piece of I can't remember. I think it's like this like a bit of sand. You literally just put it in there and make it loaded.
Right.
Well, I mean, I put a fuck ton of glitter in it.
And glitter's light, you'll be fine. You guys are running through the path. As you're doing that, you are seeing glimmering red light as you are leading straight through the terrain. As that is happening, all of you failed.
Oh.
The DC was higher than 23.
Definitely.
Damn, I only rolled a 16 plus 7.
DC was
Dang, I
30.
only rolled a 12 plus 6. Oh, we had to get under?
Mm-mm. I said you guys failed.
I'm not
DC's
going to ask what the
25.
was. Whoa.
God damn.
We're not high enough level to beat that, even with a good roll.
Actually, I am because I get a plus 7 to my wisdom save, so if I had rolled an 18, I would have beat it.
I have a plus 6, so if I would have rolled a natural 20, I would have beat it.
Mm-hmm. Or 19.
Anyway, go for it. What
You
happened?
guys are going through as red light is glimmering from where that path is as you guys are getting caught. Becca,
Yes.
you're half elven, correct?
I'm full elf.
You're full elven?
Yes.
You feel as something is taking a hold of you, kind of like charming you to go in a direction that you need, but it doesn't feel like charming magic whatsoever. In fact, it's making you more fearful to where you hear your horse starting to like get like a little bit
I don't
frantic,
have a
like
horse.
it's uh,
Remember, I walked off.
you walked off, but
I got
Aaron,
you a horse.
yeah, Aaron gave you your horse.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are treachery straight through the path. You are being shifted back and forth as you are being feared. That as your horse bucks you off, stop in place. Everything that you hear is causing you to go deranged. Around you, you see water is spiraling all around you, consuming you into chains as you're pleading to be freed and stop whatever is keeping you hold. Your necklace breaks as that happens.
Oh. What the fuck?
All of you can hear Aileen. You guys can actually all see Aileen fall off her horse and hear her
Oh.
screaming out loud as she can.
Oh boy.
The rest of you are hearing voices saying, "Oh, man, this is going to be the best thing I have ever done. Too bad that those old members can't help y'all now. It's my turn." As rumbling is starting from the bottom, shifting up, gleaming in red light. You hear rattle of bones and sloppiness, kind of like a little bit. You hear like a little slop of dripping, very very weird muck. It's kind of dripping, and you can see crawling from the red light, glimmering out, flesh tattered, stricken at most. You see a skeletal hand, a giant skeletal hand, rip out. It is pulling from the ground under, kind of making giant claw marks as an aberrant of blood shifts out of those scratch marks. Divining in sizes, resembling all of you.
Uh-oh.
I need everybody to roll initiative. Write down your
Oh.
initiative. And that's where I'm going to end it off for tonight.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that Claritin is kicking in hard.
Safe travels,
Yeah.
party.